is social work. I think social work is doing the job that other people can't do. It's going into these homes, working with these families that, you know, on their best day of the year could be our complete worst day of the year. You know, a bad day for us is a flat tire, or spilling your coffee, or getting a bad email from your boss. But a bad day for these people just completely overshadows anything most of us have had to deal with. It could be losing your children. It could be having your house foreclosed on. It could be having zero in your bank account and no credit and no car and no gas, and needing to take your child to an appointment that could be life or death for them. Social work for me is definitely therapeutic mentoring, which is what we're doing right now in this office. Working with kids ages as young as 5 to as old as 22, helping them with life skills, finding community-based activities for them to participate in outside of drugs, alcohol, gang activity, any kind of delinquent activities at all. It's helping people who can't help themselves. It's definitely helping people who need support outside of what they already have in their current life. It's basically picking somebody up when they're down, and it's a very different kind of down. It's life or death sometimes. And what do social workers value? We value compassion. Every day we have to get up knowing that it's going to be different from yesterday, and we're going to see things and face things and hear things that I guess most of the population doesn't hear, see, or know anything about. Most people think social work is just taking kids from homes and putting them in other homes. It'd be hard pressed to find people who really understand what it really is to do social work. But it's much more than that. It could be taking a child to a doctor, a dentist, making sure that they have a parent who gets to where they need to be, so that that kid has the resource and someone they're familiar with to help them with a traumatic event. I would say we value punctuality. We are always on time. We are consistent. We are, the one person that most of these families and children can depend on. Give or take 15 minutes, we're always there when we say we're going to be there. I would say we are charismatic and resilient. We have to have just an X factor, a sort of bright attitude every day, knowing that it's going to be bad news. We're going to be bombarded with the worst of the worst that we can hear. And we need to be able to take a deep breath, pick ourselves up, and be a better person for those children and families, so that